G'day and welcome back to Duck Soily Gaming and a wintry Riverview here on Farming Simulator 22. Yes, that's right, we are back. It is January 2nd and we've had a bit of a dumping of snow. And that's not going to stop us, we've still got plenty of work to get done. So we are going to get straight into that work as we see fit. Right, now, the last episode when we left you, we just finished baling off some more grass down on field 16, I think it is. And we need to go collect that grass and put all that away. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the case here, and we're going to go grab the bale loading trailer, and we're going to go put all those bales away, or at least bring them up to the farm. I haven't really got anywhere to put them away as such, but we're going to put them away. All right. So I hope everyone is doing well, because I pressed the wrong pedal. We are doing really well here. We're in our next batch of recording. We haven't recorded for a week or two. We've been quite crook, but we're sort of back on the mend a little bit, and we're going to get some stuff recorded and then put in the queue, and then we're all good to go again. Well, as you can see, the snow has a nice white sheen all over the place. It does look quite nice. Probably won't last very long though, but it's okay, it'll last just as long as it is to make it look nice and pretty for you, and then and then we'll get rid of it. Naturally, of course, we won't get rid of it all. Right. Now, I can't remember where I left all my equipment. I can't remember whether I've got equipment out in the field or not, but we're just going to head out and we'll have a look, pick up the bales. There's quite a few bales over there. Then we're going to bring them back to the farm, and we'll wait for them to ferment into silage. And then what we'll probably do is we probably will just keep them at the farm. We won't send these ones off to be sold. Not yet initially. I'm thinking we might try and get some cows running. I do also want to make some changes to the farm. I'm going to sell off. I've got a contract that's going to come in. I'm going to sell off one of the pig and one of the sheep fields or stalls, because I have a plan of what I need to put into there for some farm expansion. So we're going to do that as well, and that'll probably occur this episode as well, actually. So we'll get that done, just so we can move that along. It's pretty important that we do get what we want done, and yeah, we'll just sort of cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm just going to collect all these bales up and do the right thing. Now, in relation to rotation of fields, I think the next iteration of grass brought off from this field, I'm going to concentrate on collecting the grass. I'm probably going to put in a grass dryer, a drying silo on the farm. And the next one or two rotations of grass from this field, I'm going to actually collect the grass, and hopefully, if we've got the money at that time, we'll and hopefully the sale of the pigs and the sheep sheds will provide us with enough money for what we're going to do. I'll put a grass drying silo in, and we'll just create some hay, and that can be used for our cows and sheep in the future. I'm still toying with the fact I may not even have pigs at all. I sort of preempted myself when I was setting up the farm, which was basically just for everyone else to use as well. It was part of the reason for setting up that way. I just thought I'd lay it all out and see if anyone liked it, they can grab that save and use it. I think I don't think I'll end up doing pigs. I think we'll just limit ourselves with chickens, sheep and cows particularly, but we'll probably start with the cows initially. Now what that means is we're going to need to have obviously silage, which we've got sorted pretty much now. We're going to need to have some hay or some grass, which we've got sorted. We're going to need straw, which we haven't got sorted. We're going to need to get some straw, and we're also going to need to get some what else do I need? That's it, I think. So we'll look at getting all that and sorting ourselves out for that. Alright. What about another, well, another 3 to collect, so I'm just going to grab this one here. I'll grab another 2. Now, I will actually take these back to the farm. Actually, no, I won't. I'm just going to dump them here at the side of the field because we've got other things we want to get done. Oops, missed it. So what we'll do is I'll grab this, another one from here, and we'll just dump these here at the side of the field, and we'll come and collect them later when they're ready, or when we have somewhere to go with them. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just bring these in here. Don't want to go through the hedge. Put about there, because there's plenty of room to come through a moat. So we're going to unload. There we go. I hope everyone is doing well. We're doing fantastically, apart from coming back from being sick. I've been quite crook for a couple of weeks. It initially seemed like it was COVID. I had all the atypical symptoms. I was really crook basically. Turns out it wasn't. But slowly recovering, and it's been a very slow recovery, and it did really knock me for 6. I had to take time off work to sort of just recover and stuff like that. But I think now I'm pretty much on the mend. I'm feeling much better this morning. What I had the last week or two, but we'll see how we feel tomorrow as well. Today being Saturday, I've got another couple of days, or today and tomorrow, to sort of make sure that I'm all rested and well, ready for the next week. But we're at a very busy stage at work as well, so that makes it even harder to take time off. But I was at the point where last week I just had to take some days off because it just was too much. But anyway, that's enough about me. I'm going to continue grabbing all these bales. Right. I certainly have a feeling now, I think, for what some people may be like once they do get COVID. And I certainly do hope, if that's an example of what COVID's going to do to me, I definitely hope I don't get it, because by Christ. All right. Anyway, hope you and your family are all well in this wonderful time of COVID, as we just seems to be endless. Although they now reckon that by about May, I think is the latest, they now reckon that we're certainly here in Australia, we're most likely to be treating it 1st of May or thereabouts as an endemic, not a pandemic. That's a bit of good news, I guess. Yeah, we'll sort of see, and everything seems to be sort of plateauing and falling off a little bit now with Omicron, so that's good news. I mean, even the same in saw the news last night, the day before. The same in the UK, that's starting to sort of plateau off a little bit as well. So if that starts happening around the world, then that's a good thing. So anyway, enough of the depressing stuff. Let's talk about more depressing stuff of my farming. Right, so we grab all these bales. It's probably going to be 2.5 trailer loads. I think was basically what we got last time. I don't think this time will be any different. Which is a good amount of silage, so I can't really complain about that. And then I think we've got about 10 or 12 bales left at the farm we didn't sell off, so it's about half a trailer thereabouts, and that means we've got a good supply of silage available to us to kickstart the cows off if we do get some cows. So yeah, I'm more than happy with that. I think that we're in a good situation for that. Alright, last 2 bales to fill this trailer load up. There we go. I'll come in, we'll offload these here as well. I also have to make sure we can actually get them out from here as well. We can't make them too impossible to collect, or else we won't be able to. Oh, I was one short in that last load. Well, there you go. Right, there you go. Now I've got the last few, and then it's not even going to be half a trailer load by the look of it. I think there's about 7 or 8 left. That's okay. It's not going to go to waste. Right, let's load up. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not going to be a huge amount. Probably about 7 or 8. Number 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. So there you go. That's like 24, 48, 55 bales of silage from this load. In fact, what I might do is the ones that are on here now, I might take them, just go sliding all over the place. Hey, settle down. I might just take these ones back to the farm. I'll leave the full loads there. We can just chop these back off at the farm where the other ones are, and they can just ferment there, and that'll be fine. Alright, what we're going to do now though, is I'm going to get rid of the pig and the sheep barns in the field, and prep for what we want to do for the growth area. These trees are horrible to navigate around unless I'm in cab. Right, so we'll fix that. Oh, this tractor needs to have that tint removed too. Keep forgetting. Through the hedge we go. And power slid through the corner. I think I've lost my dead zone on my steering wheel actually. So Giants have announced overnight, it'll be well up. In fact, they'll probably may well have the patch by the time you get to this video. But Giants announced overnight that the next patch is coming out with bug fixes and some new equipment, and that'll be interesting. But one thing with Giants, I just wish they'd be quicker and more responsive in fixing the bugs. I don't care about bringing out the new models or mods or whatever else. That can come slow time, I don't care, but certainly the bug fixes, that's I wish they improved their effectiveness with doing that. But anyway, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to just bring this down here. Now I do also want to get rid of that auto load trailer. I've got a new auto load trailer or trailers I want to use. I want a slightly bigger one for this farm, because we're just going to have a lot of pallets to use, but it can't be too big though too. So it's a balancing act of, it needs to be a bigger trailer, but it can't be too big to get around the map. There's some very tight roads and corners and stuff we need to navigate. So we need to make sure that we can deal with it effectively and not get caught up. But the Land Cruiser there is not capable of taking that trailer with full loads of pallets. It doesn't handle that very well at all. It's not designed to. Let's face it. So expecting it to do so is unrealistic anyway. So we're going to replace that as well. Alright, so as you can see, the snow's now gone off, which is tickety-boo, and that's okay. But we're going to head back over here, and I'm going to sell off these barns now. Right, so let's go over here, and we'll set up and do what we're going to do. Right, so as I said, I'm going to remove one of the pig stations. I'm going to use one of the sheep. So we're going to demolish those, and that gives us a good injection of funds, which is fine. Sell that, yes. In fact, you know, I'm just going to sell all the pigs because I don't think I'm going to use pigs here at all. And we can utilise this space for other things like storage and stuff. Anyway, all right, so the first thing I'm going to do, now I've got that, with our production, I want, we're going to have production running, so that goes without saying. Now, I want to have TMR mixing, silos fermenting, grass drying silo. There's our grass drying silo that we wanted. Now, I'm going to put that down here. So we're going to put that. Yeah, I'm going to put it out here on the strip. So just like that. Okay. So now we can bring our grass into there, and it'll dry. So that's good. That's the first stage done. I wasn't really planning on doing that at this point, but anyway, that's done. All right. The next thing I want to do is I want to put in our warehouse storage. Now we're going to have lots of pallets being produced and all that sort of stuff. We're going to have wool being produced and all that sort of stuff. And I want somewhere to store it, because as you can see, we're at the behest of the elements here, and I just want to make sure we can deal with things effectively. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the warehouse storage up here. I'm going to put it just smack bang there like that. Okay. All right. So now what we can do is I can take all my pallets, for instance, like these ones here, and we can put them into storage. Whoops. Let's just grab that. Well, as you can see, this is why I mean it won't handle it, so it's okay. All right. So I'll float all this into here. Now, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to have a look at the shop now and have a look at the other trailers we've got options for. So under miscellaneous, sorry, I've got to have to wet the whistle, I think. We've got a couple of different trailers here. Now that one there, it's not much different to what we've currently got, but I think I'm going to give that one a go. Now, the price is only 8,000, so I'm going to buy that one, and I'm going to trial it before I sell the sec. So that's okay. We've got that. For a bigger transport, I would be using something like the big Profi liner. But again, I don't know how I'm going to go about getting through the traffic and all that here. So anyway, but in the meantime, I'm going to just come and collect these. Another stack of goods here put away. Now I'm going to have to get moving on some straw. I'm going to need some straw so I can get some cattle. Better just tie them up before I lose them all. Did I lose any at all? No. Thankfully. Right, so these are all now going to go into storage, and they're not going to be at the behest of the elements. So I mean, at the moment we've got all this stuff out here, and it's out in the weather, it's getting frostbitten. We don't want that for all our products. We want to look after them, keep them as fresh as we can for sale. Oh. Thank you. Alright, excuse me while I have a bit of a wet the whistle time, because my throat's going. Right, see how that goes. Now, is there any more? No, I've just got the ones to collect here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect. Alright, so that's what we've got, the main things I want to done this morning. So we've got that done, which is fine. I think now what we might do is I might just head on over and grab the other trailer and bring it to the front. Well, can't drive if I'm looking at the back of the cab. We're just going to head over to the shop, and I'm going to bring the trailer back, and we're just going to see how we're just going to fit our needs. So just a bit of a shameless plug. Don't forget we are doing the Farm Build Challenge as well. Farm Build Challenge is a series that we started off, and the first video is up available on the channel, and I might put a link up to it above in the corner now. Whereby we take a map and we build a new farm based upon a user request or viewer request on a particular map, particular farm. They want particular models, like say for instance with Hort Belleron we used the Hoff European models, and we rebuilt the farm entirely there on Hort Belleron, and then we made that map save available. It's all being done in game, so it's not using Giants Editor. It's all being done with the tools in game to sort of showcase what you can do with the game client itself. With my my poor attempts at building a farm, but anyway, it just sort of led on from Elm Creek, because we had quite a lot of people were asking for a copy of the game save so they could actually utilize what I'd done with the farm, which was very nice. But so we thought, well, we'd go the next step and do that. So if you have a farm or a map where you want to build up a new farm, or you don't have any ideas or whatever else, or you just like to see some other ideas come to fruition, then ping me on Discord and let me know what map you want and what location of the map you would like a farm built, and we'll go about setting one up for you. So yeah, so come and join us on Discord, let us know. We have a special channel dedicated to the Farm Build Challenge, and I'd love to have a crack at building you a farm that might be just what you're after. Or if not, you can just delete it and start over. Anyway. Alright, so get this trailer back onto the farm. We'll grab one of the tractors and we'll start loading them up and see how this goes. I haven't used this trailer yet, so it's a bit of a blind test, but we'll see how things go. Here out of the way. Alright. Oh, I connected as just making sure disconnected. Alright, so he's going to grab this trailer now. I'm going to do a size comparison. I think they are basically the same size, so I don't think there's going to be any difference in capacity. So we'll see, where is the other trailer? Oh no, it is a bit bigger. Oh, maybe, no, maybe my eyes are deceiving me. Maybe it's smaller. Maybe about the same size. We'll see. We'll load it up and see what happens. Alright. Yeah, no, smaller. Okay. So this one isn't going to last because it's a smaller trailer, and we wanted something that's a little bit bigger than the sec, but not too big. So that's not helped us out at all. Are there any more pallets up here anyway? Nope. Alright. Okay, so that hasn't really helped us in that regard. So, there goes that idea. We'll grab this pallet that's over here anyway. The pallets. Alright, and then we'll just sell that trailer back off again, and we'll just continue using the sec. A bit of a waste of time, wasn't it? Anyway, we know now. Alright, let's have a look and see what we've got in the silo. We've got some wheat, we've got some canola, we've got grass. Oh, we have got a little bit of straw. Okay, so we've got all the makings of getting the sheep up and the cows up and running. All right, well let's go grab this guy. And let's get our cows prepped and ready to go. I think my tipper trailer is up here. I am planning also on redoing this area up here now. One thing I did go to do, I did open the map up in GE, and there are a couple of shaders missing. So with my knowledge of GE, I wasn't going to go in there and then delete the sheds and that up here and rework it, thinking that if I do save it and there's something wrong with the shaders and I don't know how to fix those shaders anyway, it's going to make the map unplayable. So I've not done that as yet. I don't know why I come back down here because I need to go to the silo, don't I? So I would like to remove those items up there, but because of the shaders error that comes with the map, I'm probably not going to do that. So I'm just going to have to live with that, which means I can't remove. So the big problem is I can remove the silage plant, but the lights and all that's sitting off the silage plant I can't remove in game. So I can't remove the shed. So unfortunately, I'm not going to do what I want to do there. So unless I work out what it is with the shaders, or I find someone that can assist me with it. But anyway, so that's something that's just not going to happen for now. All right, let's get some straw. We'll go and load this off down to the cows. You really just do have to almost sometimes just be purely in cab. But anyway, I'm averse to running. I'm not averse to running into trees and crashing and stuff. So that's okay. I'll take that risk. So I run into brick walls that are very easily visible. So why would it make much difference? Right. Yeah. Okay. Load some straw. And that's pretty much going to be the end of our episode once we do this. Once we we'll prep the cows. In fact, what we'll do is we will buy some cows. Buy some cows very quickly. I'm not going to buy a lot. Other end, wasn't it? I'll buy 60. We'll buy 60 cows. I'm pretty sure we got the bigger cow pen on this one anyway. So I like the Holsteins. So we're going to buy some Holsteins. I'm going to buy the young ones. So I'm going to select 60 of them. And we're going to buy it. Okay. There we go. Actually, there's some cows in here somewhere. We got some cows. Yay, got some cows. Woohoo! Right, let's go back. We'll get some grass and some silage and that done. And we'll do that. But I think part of this setup for the cows will continue in the next episode because we have run out of time. So I'm going to grab the grass. I'll bring the grass down. And then we need some more straw to put inside the actual pen itself, the building itself. I need some water. I need to put the silage in. So we've got a bit of work to do yet, and we'll do that in the next episode. So we'll grab the grass, we'll bring the grass down, and that's what we'll leave it for today. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series as the snow starts falling again. We are enjoying bringing it to you. I am enjoying playing here on Riverview. Love the map, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. And what we'll do is we'll bring to you very, very soon some more farming here at Riverview, and I just hope you're enjoying it as much as what we are. Alright, so we got some grass, we'll take that back down. So don't forget to, if you did like the episode, press that like button, and also if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. And if you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos like this are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Facebook. Details for that are down below. And most importantly, more than anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we will see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you later. Bye.